Morning watchers, Scott at SE Landscaping, and it is our annual pilgrimage to Saltex, and I've just arrived and I'm definitely in the right place because the first thing I come across is, if I spin you around, our favourite chipper company, Timberwolf. So definitely in the right place. So 2 days at Saltex done. I'll put a little bit of footage up here, not that much because like I say it's very repetitive with the machines and things, but here goes. Day 2.
Was it day 2 and you played Brother House?
Day 2. No filming yesterday, so...
Changed a little bit in the corner. We do. So it's very similar to 53, but this will be out in January. All right, what do you think? Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I only use that time. I haven't got enough space.
It's actually... Every time someone takes a flank down, one of you starts looking over like he's fucking ass. You can overkill it, yeah. Because the trouble is, when we're going along with loads of people, it's not like one going in, there's fucking 6 people.
She's a big old deck, isn't she? Yes, where you at?
That's really good.
Do you have a brochure?
No, but I'll have a new one, yeah, just to...
Oh, all right, do that. Yeah, you're going to scan it. We haven't got.
This is it. When we set up the social side of it, like us guys.
Yeah, like 21 now.
All right, guys.
Hi.
No, do you
Over there.
the fine looking gentleman with the flag? That's where you're aiming.
Hello. I hope you have that recorded.
Don't record that one.
did, yeah.
Oh, that looked like a good one, that. Oh.
Chinese bearings.
Just back at the hotel, doing my expenses, and nice burger and chips for £15. Bargain. So a big push on battery. Ego, Kramer, Crest, they're all really pushing battery. Lots more battery zero turns, and after a conversation with Kramer, I've got a demonstration coming out because they are adamant that this machine, this zero turn, will run for 7 hours in a day on any grass. So I've said bring it out, give it a go. Yes, it's 20 odd thou, but if that's going to save you money on fuel, we'll see what's what, and it could be an investment not for this tax year but the next tax year to cut down on costs. So we'll see how that goes. Purchase wise, purchase this.
Okay, seen on the show that's interesting.
New cam on Trackmaster rotivator, and purchase this. And purchase this. Good bits of kit. Now you may be saying, Scott, you've already got a mosquito power brush, exactly the same as this. I have, but it's old. I think I mentioned it was a reconditioned one, so it had been with the council for 2 years. And speaking to Stuart on the stall, I bought it off them in 2018, so it is it's 7-year-old. So my policy is to renew. It was roughly 2,500 second hand. I've just paid 4,500 ex VAT, I think, roughly, for this today. So it is a big chunk of cash. As well as that, I've got a couple of other demonstrations set up for various little bits of kit, which I'll discuss on new videos. But 2 investments today, and possibly another 2 over the next couple of weeks that'll help my business and make my job easier. So we'll keep you posted on that. The event overall, just to give you a rough idea, from leaving the house, including fuel, including a night in a hotel, including food and everything, business expenses for this event is probably be about £300. That's so yes, you don't have to do that. You can travel down and back in the same day. You wouldn't see as much, you wouldn't be able to talk to as many people because it is a decent size event. That would probably bring your costs down to probably £100 if you take into account maybe £80 worth of fuel from where I come from, and a bit of dinner, £20. But like I say, we went out for a meal last night with this bunch of guys. That was our yearly meet-up. So thanks everybody for a good couple of days. It's been fun. It's been good to chat to like-minded people. It's been good to chat to people about different machines, which is what we do this for, to get people's takes on machines. Not everybody likes the same machines. Some people have tried machines that I haven't tried, or equipment, and rave about things, so it's nice to ask them 25 questions on that, so that's been good. Had a couple of meetings trying to help people out, so I hope that's productive to the people business wise. It's been a sort of insight, getting to know the people's businesses and the mistakes they make, and the way I can do well, the way I can save them money hopefully, and create more business for them. So it'll be interesting to see over the coming months, if we keep in touch, if these people take things on board, how things progress with that. So that was good. The event overall, it was a bit compressed, so there was a couple of stands that are noticeably smaller. You saw the Tudor Environmental, Dennis Mowers, Allet Mowers, they were all on very smaller stands, meaning a smaller event. Then you lost the likes of Atisia weren't there, Still weren't there, Cramp weren't there, so there was quite a few people who were at Grounds Fest, or who've, like Still, who's done a national tour recently, who weren't there. So interested to see if they come back. Will they stick to Grounds Fest? Are people getting sick of these events? I don't know. Numbers wise, yesterday was crap. Not for us, because it means that we could see more people on the stalls, but crap in general for the dealers and things, because there just wasn't the footfall. Today was slightly busier, but I still wouldn't say it was great. If there was 8,300 people last year, I would think that number is going to be down big style, based on what I saw. And we've been in that event all day yesterday, we've been in the event all day today, so we've seen the numbers, so I don't think it'll be anywhere near that. But it was worth the visit, like I say, for A, network, and B, seeing the products, and C, for knowing what I'm going to invest in. But Saltex isn't for everyone. There's a few people, I've been down there, and you could hear people saying, well, it doesn't change and everything's the same. They are trying to change. They've been forced to change with Grounds Fest. So if you've got any ideas, email them to Jeff Webb and the team at Saltex, and I'm sure they will take things on board, because it's at a stage now where they can't not take things on board, and they need to listen to people. And I'm sure they will. There was a little bit of a bar at the end, which is something that Grounds Fest had, where people can meet up, because if you try to get in Wetherspoons, as everybody knows, it's just heaving. So it's been a good couple of days, informative events. I didn't do any of the learning things like I did last year, because there was nothing really that I was interested in this year. It was the topics and the subjects and the speakers weren't really any good to me. I couldn't have learned anything from them from sitting there. I learned more from talking to engineering guys at here to Toro, and other places, and from Stuart at Overton. I learned more from spending sort of half an hour to an hour on those stalls and listening to experts talk about their equipment. So that was good, but overall I'm glad I went. And yes, like I say, we will be back next year, and possibly we might try Grounds Fest. I don't know. We'll have to see what the weather's like at the time, and we'll have to see. We'll know by the time Grounds Fest's announced next year. We'll also know who is going to Saltex. So if we see that Saltex has lost 4 or 5 more traders, then that will be the question will be answered. But if people come back to Saltex, so if Still are back at Saltex next year and a few more, then like I say, it means that they sort of fighting back. It may sound like against the others, so we'll see what it's like. But just a short video, and like I say, thank you to everybody who we've spent the weekend with. It's been the couple of days with. It's been good. So thanks for watching, and anybody who went, if you drop a comment in the in the section below just to get your thoughts. I know there was the usual, a lot of legends etc. weren't there, so it'll be interesting to see, to get people's thoughts on the event if you did go, and drop it in the comments below and we'll have a bit chat about it. So thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one. So who remembers this mower? Yes, that's snapper mowers that Forrest Gump drove on the famous movie. Just for the prestige of it, I might just buy the cheapest model just to run around on.